Hello and welcome everybody! This is your host, Learvok, and you're just in time for more of Okami. In the last episode, we started the game up properly, and in this episode, Amaterasu decided to take a nap. Wake her up. So yeah, we started the game off and had a long introduction, and we still are in the introduction phase of the game. We've learned how to use brush powers like rejuvenation, which is just opening our brush menu and just, scribbling along whatever can be scribbled upon. In this case, you don't really have anything that can do that. And you also learned how to use the power slash. A move that got us some radishes. Nice. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. Radishes in America are red, so I don't know. Oh, okay. So B lets you move the brush a little faster. So we'll go ahead and do it again. Get some cabbage, not Chinese cabbage, just regular cabbage. Good old-fashioned American cabbage. It's a good old-fashioned American hamburger and mashed potatoes. There's an obscure reference for actually even for people who see it probably won't get what I'm referencing. The funny thing is, it's not even that old. But yeah, so yeah, we can cut down a lot of plants and such, and get fruits, or get various food items off it that can fill up our astral pouch. We actually we actually unlocked a lot of stuff in the beginning. We learned a lot, in such a short amount of time too. I know the whole entry is I know the first episode is about an hour long, but only about 20 of that is us playing the game. And also, I should have warned you guys ahead of time, be prepared for a beautiful, oh my gosh, reveal of the city, of the town. Oh, wow. Whew. Welcome to Kamiki Village. And unlike all those store centers that call themselves villages, this one is an actual village. Yeah, I was driving around today, and I noticed that there's a little area called the something village. I can't remember the name, and I'm not really sure I want to say it out loud anyway. And I was like, there's not a single home in this place. There's not a single place that cries village. It's just a town. It's just like a town center at best. It's not even that. It's just a shopping center. Anyway, she really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But seriously, with all the monsters running around and all, this village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. So yeah, we still see the black sky. We see the gates. I can never remember what these... I swear, I've looked up these names like 15 times. I can never remember the name of the gates. There's like a special name to them. There we go. That wall jump's really tricky. I think it's also a perspective thing. I don't think we can do that there, but anyway, we're gonna go through... Nope, we can't go through there. That's an invisible wall. I want to say we get a double jump eventually. I think we get a double jump eventually. And just because we can... Bloop! That is so satisfying. I know we're destroying nature, but you know what? We create nature. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Huh. It's interesting. It's got a little thought bubble. Usually when you have stuff that you can interact with, they have thought bubbles. And certain thought bubbles will represent different things. So you'll see like, you get a quest, you need something or a villager needs something, you can just grab the you grab the item. You'll always be able to find them because they'll have that icon above their head. Got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I know what's going on down there. Okay. Yeah, and this is a little spot for later on. I realized when we were up here, I was a little. Okay, so I'm gonna try something else. I think. There we go. Do we have this yet? Nope. Okay. So one of the cool things about this game is, aside from not dying from fall damage, which, you know, that's already a plus. Well, that's already a plus over Zelda. Is you can't just fall off the edge of something. Let me see if this may not be an edge. Oops. Yeah. You just jump over it. And you notice we have a little gauge here. This is how far we can swim. Pressing A instead of jumping lets you just do this. You just kind of like a belly flop, and you can get to the other island. Okay, and I don't think there's anything there yet, so we need to talk to people. We need to find people first of all. Another strange statue. Hey, there's a statue here too. The villagers turned to stone or something. Oh, not again. That's all those smaller monsters lurking about. Or like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I've noticed that they all have the same symbol above their head. Look at this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something here going on here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. So yeah, that was exactly where we just were. Which means we have to go all the way back up. Yeah. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Oh, there's an arrow pointing us to this still. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as if it's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? Oh, the sun were out to light the way. Could draw a circle. Excuse me. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. We better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, ... that'd be a different story. Wink! Wink! Actually, much as I joke about that, that's actually a lot better than most games. Most games are just like, oh, you can always draw a circle for a sun. It's like, did you have to spell it out for us? I mean, at least in this game, it's like, oh, if only you had the power to bring back the sun with a circle. But I don't think you have that power, not unless you had it from the very start. What the? Come think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you'd had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for certain. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from my grandfather's poems. Philip, a skilled artist, was like a musician of shape and color. He's not wrong. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Allow me? Let's go back to the village. You gotta see the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? It's an old man. Oh no, it's just an orange. Villager, elder, Mr. Orange. Why do I have to be Mr. Pink? A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. I can't speed the dialogue up. Couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. Excuse me. That story is 100 years old. I'm with Ami on this one. I love how you see through his eyes, you just see the white wolf. So this is what the normal people are seeing. This is what everyone is actually seeing, except for like special people and gamers. Which, depending on your definition, some gamers sure are special. Insert quote from Futurama. Now, when you say special, ... Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Yeah, you never want to insult the wolf. Whoa. You don't need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. This is something I've noticed with a lot of games, particularly Japanese games. The main protagonist is often joked as being an idiot. By the way, I love the scrolls whenever they show up new enemies. They show the scrolls for them. What's the sun chewed on my spine? Here they come for a ball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into the village and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Excuse me. You know, on second thought, maybe you should take over this. I'm a little tired. And now we get into our first real battle. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Slice them down. Now, I believe there's a certain way you can slice certain enemies down. And there you notice it's very forgiving. And because we took a hit, that's why. And this area has been purified, except for that few random trees. And you also got some experience points. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look how that dried up spring became flowing again. That's because ridding the area of monsters restores the god's powers. To the land, people call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise it will get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that's what may weaken you. But if you try really hard, your true power might just shine through. Boy, there sure has been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed up around the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. That should be fun for a ball. So yeah, this is actually something that I find really interesting about a lot of mythology is the gods' powers are all based in how on being praised and worshipped. Which makes sense. Also, if you make a circle, I believe if you make a circle, do we not have this power yet? No, I guess we don't. Okay, I thought we got that when we got the sun. Okay. So yeah. I thought we got the ability to restore those trees when we got the sun. I guess I was wrong. Feedback, seeds. Fresh your seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. So we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, and I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press start and open the fan menu. Well, the fan menu, we've already gone over this. There are other things you can do in there too. The fan menu is your key to successful adventure. So yeah. Go into tools, we can see our tools that we have, our items. I believe the feed bags we can give to certain animals. So give a certain animal the right feed bag, and they'll give us praise, I want to say. Also, you'll notice, I believe anything with this... oh no, okay, I'm wrong. But I'll say anything with with these bands on them, I forget what they're called. I just learned what those were. I was watching Gaijin Goomba's video a few months ago. I guess a few months ago, and he talked about the zigzag. I think it's a spiritual thing. Oh, and if we feed the if we feed the bird, feed the birds, tuppence a bag. If you don't get this reference, I'm really sad. Yeah. I think we can press any button to continue. Can we? Nope, we have to press start. Okay. I think we have to press start to continue, though. Do we? Will this end on its own? This is a great wallpaper too, by the way. If someone can turn this into a wallpaper, that'd be great. Or not a wallpaper, screensaver. It'd be an amazing wallpaper nonetheless. Also, but yeah, so we got 5 praise for that. So yeah, you get different animals. I believe if you run into them, and they have hearts over them. You can't. Yeah, so you can't do anything. You can bite them, but I wouldn't recommend it. Actually, I'm not sure what would happen if you bite them, I forgot. But you'll find a load of different animals, not just... Ah, great Shiranui. Oh no. So yeah, let me see if I can... Nope. They weren't... Oops. Why, right? You know, oh, gotta rapidly press Y. Okay, that's why. Okay. Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increases your godhood by 1 level. I forget what godhood is in this. I think it's your... like... Gives you some extra strength, I think? Anyway, so let's talk to Kamutsu here. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. See? Right behind you now. We're into a battle. And we finish the battle going into our playing form. Yes! Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 11 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of a Buddha, but in you I sense another power. I see the path you have chosen is also a path of trust. He gives us some praise. Land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. Okay. Yeah, one thing we can do is we can pull on characters for a brief time and even like pull them back and such. I think we can keep pulling them. Yeah, but we can't talk to them until they walk back to their spot. We can't do anything with the birds right now because we don't have any food. So I think if we come back here with some bird seed, we should be good. Now let me just. I could have sworn we have. No, okay. We'll get the power to bring these back to life soon. I'm certain. But yeah, so let's see here. I believe. Whoops. Can you do anything here? Nope. Okay. Oh, he just knocked her hat off. Mushi's mama. I just had about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. You're around digging holes with why. It makes me so mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh, really? Let's see. Consumed a turnip. Tender with crispy texture. Ah! Didn't work out. Luckily, the holes seem to stay, so you can kind of start opening a few. I think nope, they don't stay for long. Ah, we got 6 at least. I think we talked to this little kid for that. Mushi. White wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure, it looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field that Mama tends, you see. The Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. No, my mom was chasing around us to try and slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. So yeah, so let's try and do that. Go with the strategy of this is. I think she might just stop chasing you after a while. Whoa! Yeah, I think after a while she just stops chasing you. Yeah! That's totally a way to cheese it, is just kind of circle around until she gets bored. It might be how you have to do it at this point. Dog eat dog. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, what? That's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips? Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. You know, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. So yeah, one thing I want to mention real quick, what we can do with with our praise, we can actually dump it into any of these 4 stats to increase our these stats. So if we want to get a second astral pouch, we can inject some of our praise into that. And I believe you can start injecting now and then finish it up later. Oh no, you have to have enough to. Yeah, I think I have to have enough to pass the. Okay, yeah, to pass the threshold. Oops. There we go. Exorcism slip. Slightly damages nearby enemies. My white wolf! Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Oh, you better be careful, dearie. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. You know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shir Nui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history. Oh, if it isn't Isun, in riding a wolf, we see. The one certainly resembles Shir Nui, especially the nose. I better get back to work. Since the rams of an old woman, I've done the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Ah, there we go. So we just draw a straight line to the pole. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry! Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters they're lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Okay, so I believe we need a bit of sky right here. There we go. And there we go. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, now this. What the miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Okay, now by any chance can we do this? No we can't. Okay. I think we might get that. Have to get that later on. Whoops. Oh. Got some rice balls. Balls of jelly-filled donuts wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. There we go. I'm going to be gathering as much of that as I can so we can just have an astral pouch full of delicious goodies. There we go. We'll talk to this Kushi. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? My name's Kushi. It's a place to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. She must be a main character. Otherwise she wouldn't be popping up like this. Saki Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun? Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. I wish Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blathering on. I can't help chatting to you. Ayami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this, in places like this. You talk to them two or even three times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. So yeah, whenever you see the triangle above someone's head, that means they have more to say. I'm not going to talk to Kushi yet, because I just want to finish exploring a little bit. You consumed a watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruits. Yep, I love watermelons. They are the best. Oh, no, we don't need... We need two, I think we need 200. I think I might need 200 for the astral pouch to fill. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? I believe we can cut these doors down. Yep. And there's her bed. That wasn't long enough. Oh! That's why, because those are actual bales of rice. Okay. So yeah. I'm trying to think of anything mythologically I can talk about. I've already mentioned in the last episode about the story of Amaterasu hiding herself in a cave because she got depressed. I guess I could tell the rest of that story. The whole story starts off her and her brother, who the moon god. I can't remember the guy's name. Nope, no, it's not Nobunaga. Nobunaga is the famous general. The famous general who I might add, united Japan, and is probably one of the most famous Japanese stories, or Japanese historical figures, I should say. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember his name, but so Matarasu and her brother had a deity creating contest. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. So yeah. But anyway, so Amaterasu and her brother had a offspring making contest. I wish I was joking. It doesn't even make sense in context. And we're gonna die here. Ancient god can summon the sun with a swipe of a brush, but cannot swim. So I guess that's when we get double jump. We can get over there. But anyway, so Amaterasu and her brother have a god making contest, or demigod making contest, and her brother gets a little too. I think we can just. There we go. There's this rabbit statue. One of 13 zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. Glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. I believe those items that we just got there are just stuff we can sell. Let me see here. Treasure tome. There we go. Glass beads. Rabbit statue. Oh, we got another one. Oh no, sorry, I misread that. Oh, wow, I misread that. We got bestiary, we got green imps. This tells you the story of the green imps and how to fight them. We saw the scroll when they were first introduced. I love how they show the scrolls for these enemies. It's pretty cool. And you got the travel guide, travel tips. We'll be going over all that later. And we got the animal tome. So that's the bird. 8%. So we can feed more of the birds or sparrows, and we'll find more as we go along. Excuse me. And there's Hayabusa. You can actually carry him. I love that we can carry it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the poppers. There you go. Ah, look at him. Look at him. He's like a puppers. He's like a puppers. That is adorable. That is adorable. We've got a full grown dog in our mouth like a puppy. Okay, we're gonna let him go. Okay, so I just saw that we can probably fix this. Okay. And something we can do with our brush. Yeah, and also I might. Hold on. Sorry about that. My nose is itchy. Like that it says like in that little spot that you just couldn't, that you just can't you can barely reach. So you have to like rub it with your finger, like rub the outside of your nose to get it. Anyway, I'm not sure I made any sense of what I was talking about there, but yeah. So one of the things you may have noticed is you don't have to be exact with your brush strokes all the time. What's this? The nose been mended. You don't have to take this. I've completely given up on the idea of making my sake. Now I can get on with polishing the rice. Oh no, it's not like the presents. I better get started. I think that's what she says if you have to talk to her a second time. But I kind of jumped the gun a little quickly. But real quick, I'm not sure what polishing the rice is. I guess it's another way of cleaning it. Spirit Globe M stores 1 full unit of solar energy. So we can go in here, I believe. This is where they make the sake. And then nope. Okay. Oh, she pets us. Just no. Did we do that because she hit me? Did? Or is that just a? No. That's okay. That's weird. It's switching over to my mouse control. But I'm not touching my mouse. I mean that time I did, but the other times I didn't. May have. No, it wasn't nothing to take. That was weird. Anyway, so I didn't want to talk to Kushi. You shouldn't have Rusaki, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see? I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Legal. Oh, we gotta grab it. Okay. This should be outside. This is... Wow, that's a little weird. That's a weird art decision right there. Just kind of... In the house, it might be 1-to-1. It's a very... I am so sorry. I keep yawning. I gotta stop doing these so late. And yeah, this is a pretty decent area to farm for your astral pouch if you need it. If you need to. The game's not that hard that you're going to need to farm much of anything. But yeah, if you just kind of every chance you get, you just kind of do your little initial exploring right away, you should be good. Or just play the way you normally would. So let's see if we pop that. Oh, there's a picture of Kushi. It's like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Hey, can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? That's a jug? Oh. And it has some peaches in it. I am the greatest! Ah, dang it, we gotta go back and get the... I think we needed to talk to Susano there. Oh, before we... At least you can get some peaches. Buy some nice, wholesome peaches. That one doesn't work as well as the apples. In order for me to get that joke done, I gotta do the apples with a lisp. And then again, I'm not even sure if anyone gets that joke. Even the people who watch the show probably don't get the joke. It's a one-off joke. It's a one-off joke that requires you to hear things. There we go. Oh, she does pet. Oh, she pets us. Oh shit, she still got more to say. Why am I not? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that will be remembered in legend forever. Yeah, I like Kushi. She's a sweetheart, and it's not just because she gives me my wine. I mean my sake. And a nice, wholesome American beer. You know, the funny thing is about that joke is it's actually from Mother's Basement's anime PSA videos. It's just done in like the style of the old propaganda PSAs. Kushi. That's mumble. Well, it looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. And one of my favorite jokes is whenever he shows a scene from an anime that shows food, and it's like, you know, rice ball, and it's like an American hamburger. Like when you're out enjoying an American hamburger, or your sister has made you a nice wholesome American meal consisting of mashed potatoes, hash browns, and hamburgers, and it's all like just stuff that's made out of rice and some sushi. It's like my favorite one is from the most recent one where he's talking about how you're now in an isekai anime, which is a Japanese for another world anime, and like all the things that happens, like you get hit by a truck, or you get hit by a truck, you save someone's life and then get hit by a truck. You're walking around and you get hit by a truck. You're playing with your limited edition playing cards and you get hit by a truck. Or you're just at home minding your own business when your girlfriend takes something the wrong way, smacks you, you fall in your bathtub, drown, and then get hit by a truck. Yeah, so we're just basically just running around. I'm gonna figure out what that sake's for later. Let's see, who else can we talk to? Been recording this episode for 43 minutes now. Jeez. This is the orange residence. Oop, nothing in there. We got some oranges. Buy some oranges. No, that joke doesn't work. That joke doesn't even remotely work. I have to do the other joke first in order for that one to work. Let's see, where do we need to go? I think we've almost talked to everyone in the village. We've done that. Oh, I think we can go this way. Wow. Okay. So we'll hit the save. We'll hit the save mirror at the end of the episode. We got heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. And it is. Oh, we got a new enemy too. And it thinks that. Oh, look at that! It thinks a monkey. Oh. So yeah, right there you know it blocks with its instrument, and when it blocks with its instrument, you have to power swipe it. Oh, there we go. I think that's all of them. Time and damage. We've cleansed the land and got 30 points for it. So now we have enough. Oh, Yami, you suddenly started glowing. That means the divine attributes can be enhanced. Oh, you sure look excited. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a look at the divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu and look at the divine attributes. And praise has been accumulated. Use the praise you accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. So I believe if we want to increase these abilities, we can do so now, but we can only make it up to a certain amount. Oh no, we can't. Okay, never mind. Looks like we need about, I'm gonna say probably 100. Looks like, but if we get up to that line, it can stay in that area. I'm gonna put money into ink pots for now, because we're gonna need a lot of ink pots, more so than we're gonna need health. Oh, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I almost forgot. You better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. You went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say that he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. So yeah. We can't talk. We can talk to him, right? Yeah. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do. Once we finish up this quest, we will be able to get stuff from the merchant. That's where all our yen will come into play. And it's nighttime. Okay, good. Didn't erase anything. There we go. So before we go to Susano, because we noticed he's asleep, we're gonna need to get something. And you noticed I was trying to do this earlier. I was jumping the gun a little bit, I admit. I kind of forgot that there's the whole thing with the merchant. We'll go ahead and get this. And like it mentioned earlier, I forgot who said it. We can actually, at any time now, since it's nighttime, we can actually go up here and it is now daytime. So yeah, we will get something later on that'll let us do the reverse. And you probably guessed what it is. If you have two working brain cells, you probably guessed what it is. Yeah. Ah, I feel so well rested. I plan to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. I didn't mean to attack him, by the way. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior? Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I am not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountain and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy munt like you interrupt my meditation? Mangy? I'll have you know I have no mange on me. The only thing I have on me is this annoying little bug. And he won't stop talking. No, I'm not talking about Isun. I'm talking about a little bug. It's a little cricket. He keeps saying he's my conscience or something. I don't know. Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant? What will the neighbors think? They'll think, oh look, that man's riding a wolf. That is freaking awesome! I'm getting achievements because this is the first time I played this on the computer. Actually, I don't even need to get any more of those. I've already got enough. So hunting down stuff right now is gonna be rather pointless. Rather hunting down food. Look, put this big rock here. It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Had to walk 2 steps forward. Go figure, right? You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Johin Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And, by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. I got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely, one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. You know, I said in the first episode I apologize for butchering the Japanese language. I probably should have also apologized for butchering the English language. Because I cannot speak worth a crap. Can't you tell I went to public school? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, in a time like the present, go for it. Wait, a boulder this size is not very easy, even for me. To require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my soul. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously. Ever. I guess I can just wait here. Yeah, so... I have a feeling... Oh, there he is. There, and he's lazing about. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I am a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe we're out of stock yet at a time like this. This won't do one bit. I did. Excuse me. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I actually was yawning, but it actually worked pretty well for Susanoo being a lazy bum. Hold it right there, Fido. That's no. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, what a day. What a glorious day. All the references I'm making today, jeez. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Good old American beer. I will never stop making that joke in this whole entire Let's Play. I swear to you, I will keep making references to that. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. So I want to go and mention, and by the way, you're going to be attacking this for him. I'm going to go ahead and mention his weapon's name, Tonin Boken. A boken is a wooden sword, a wooden training sword. Notice his sword is wooden. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! It's so powerful we even made the tree fall. Huh? Hello! Susano style. Exploding implosion! You don't have to match the slice exactly. This is what I prefer to do. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you'd do it, Pops! Me neither. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Ho-ho! Peach butt. Actually, it's kind of fitting that the butt of her outfit has a peach shape, because that actually is well, peaches are shaped like butts, and apparently bosoms as well. I just now realized that. That's why the green's there. That's the petals. Oh, that's, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but that's actually very clever. That's a very clever use of using perversion in a way to kind of show shapes. You know, because like a peach is very, very much the shape of both a woman's bosoms and a butt. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm not trying to say that to be like, you know, absurdist, perverted humor. That actually is kind of what a peach represents in Japanese culture. I think it represents fertility. But like, yeah, the shape and whatnot is like a butt, which I believe is what peaches are in Western culture as well. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. I'm trying to think what a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skill with the brush is to be witness to great art. I cannot speed dialogue up it. Yeah, so do we get our reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Relax, lady. Probably feel more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on! Shake! I must apologize. I'd like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Oh, this is where we're going to learn the flower bloom technique. My body stands firmly here with the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. It's getting heavy, Doc. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Can I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Only 2? I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Matarasi, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. She just vanished. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? All of a sudden the boulders fall on top of you. Game over! Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You got the rest of those brush techniques to save the world. I just butchered that whole sentence. I'm sorry. And I'll still learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. See, I think even though you have 13 brush techniques, I think you get all but like one of them almost immediately at the beginning of the game. Like, before, like, in the first third of the game, I think. I could be wrong. Guess I'd better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to the shopping, pup. Yes, we'll do some shopping. We'll go ahead and buy. You can buy some. I always recommend buying as many feed bags as you can, at least like 10 each. Right now, we're not gonna have a whole lot to do that. Everything else. I don't really recommend anything else. Because like, a lot of these you'll find in treasure chests all over the place. Right now, I'm just going to buy 2 each. Because that's all we can really afford. And like I said, I always like to have about 10 total. And you can just sell these. And then if you have anything you want to sell, like say you have more than enough exorcism slips, which, yeah, I'll go and sell those. I'm not going to use them. I'll use the rest of the money to buy one more of each bag. There we go. So I know we saw some birds earlier. Oh, whoa. Did we just miss? Yep, there we go. So for the rabbits here, I'm not sure if you saw the rabbits. If you go back, you'll see I saw a little rabbit. Oh, you give them herbs. And it's the same thing as before. We just see Ami just sitting there, the bag open, and the animal's eating it. So just go ahead and skip. And we got 6 for that. That might mean there's 6 animals around here. Or maybe 3. Maybe it's you get 2 praise per animal. Anyway, trying to think. I'm trying to look around, see if there's any other animals here to do. To feed. Cause there's the birds up here. We didn't get the birds up here, did we? There we go. There we go. I've already seen the sparrows. That got us 4. So yeah, I guess those are. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Okay. The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to go to the sacred trees. So yeah, I think there's actually something we can do with him involving what I've been trying to do this whole time. Let's see here. Is this? No, that's not gonna help us. Okay, I'm trying to also get to that island. We got over there before. Oh no, we got to the other one, not to the middle one. Okay. Okay. So, where do we need to go? Oops. Oh, that's in the world. Okay, we gotta go out into the world. Okay. We'll do that next episode. I forgot to do that. Okay, if you hold down right trigger, you get a map. You get a mini map up. Completely forgot that was a thing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here for now. I'm gonna save. Just to make sure, we'll keep our old saves. And then the next episode, we'll be going after the two points in our maps that we need to reach. Try to purify the sacred trees, or heal the sacred trees. But until then, I'll see you guys later.